Okay, it is the 5 Ds of dodgeball. We have a 15-minute EMOM. We've got 5 movements. It's the 5 Ds of dodgeball, right? If we remember that from the movie, the dodge, dip, dive, duck, dodge, right? Well, in this case, minute 5 is going to be our rest minute. So how this is going to work, we'll set up 15 minutes on our SmartWatt app. That way we can stay focused on working as opposed to looking at the clock. So that clock gives us that primer to make that switch, not you staring at the clock and stopping 5 seconds, 10 seconds early, or stopping early. We want to use the clock to help us make that switch. So with that, let's get right into it here. Minute number 1, we're going to start out with max rep mountain climbers. So our max rep mountain climbers, right? I've got my hands underneath my shoulders, and if I'm doing no touch mountain climbers, I'm bringing those knees to my chest, and we're accumulating reps that way. If we want to do touch mountain climbers, right, bring that knee to our chest, letting that toe touch the ground. If mobility becomes a bit of an issue there, we can go wide as well, okay? Whatever we have to do to make those mountain climbers work for us. But it's as many reps as you can do the first minute, okay? Minute 2 goes off, and we switch to single arm dumbbell thrusters. So single arm dumbbell thrusters, that weight starts at the shoulder, right? I go to squat depth, and I push that dumbbell overhead. So you'll do 10 on one arm before you switch to the other, okay? So it's not alternating between each rep, it's doing 10 with one arm, and then switching to the other. So looking at that dumbbell thruster from the side, right, here at the shoulder, I'm squat depth. I'm using those hips to fully extend and transfer that energy from core to extremity, right? So the other thing too is when that arm reaches lockout at the top of that thruster, bring it in quickly as you're coming down. Don't do slow bring downs because then we're just putting more wear and tear on those arms, right? We want to save those shoulders, okay? So 10 on one arm, switch, do 10 on the other. After you're done doing your single dumbbell thrusters, we're down to ground. Minute number 3 comes, and we are max rep alternating single leg V-ups. So we're here, right? Snap, keeping that core. Think about driving that core into the ground, lifting that leg, and snapping through those. Now, if we don't have that range of motion or that comfort or that core strength yet, we can bend that knee, right? Still want you to think about driving that lower back into the ground, right? Because by doing that, we're keeping things focused here in the abdominal range in the core area, okay? So after you're done that, you're going to stand up. Minute number 4, we're going to go into alternating dumbbell hang, clean, and jerks. So hang, that means the dumbbell is about the knee position, right? I've got a good back position, right? I'm to the shoulder, the dumbbell must stop at the shoulder and then go overhead, okay? So you can see here when I'm doing that, right? I'm using the legs to help me bring that dumbbell up to my shoulders, and then I'm still using those legs to help drive it overhead, okay? Now, if you do this, right, and you turn those into curls, right, into curls, and then strict press, those arms are going to give out in a hurry. Use your big muscles. The arms are there to help, okay? So when we see that not alternating, right, we'd be here to shoulder, push overhead, there, push overhead, right, shoulder, shoulder, overhead. That's your dumbbell hang, clean, and jerks, okay? So as many reps of those as you can, and you're alternating reps every time between hands. Minute number 5 comes along. That's rest. That's your chance to record your score, how many reps you completed the first round. Grab your drink of water, catch your breath, and get ready to do that work 2 more times. Good luck, have fun, and let's see how we can hold that pace for our reps each round. Good luck.